Well, every month, the Saddleback College Emeritus Institute and Symphony puts on a nice little respite from the day. It's called Moment Musicale. We've had guests on many times in the past. The next one is coming up on June 17th, and I'd like to welcome a couple guests. One who has been on before, Lika Honda.
Yes.
Nice to see you again. We have her CD here, and I think you were maybe about a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And Ayako Sugaya. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
And you're a violinist. Mm-hmm. You're both involved with the symphony, and you two will be playing together and at the Moment Musicale. What have you been doing with yourself the last year? I mean, I remember last year when you were on, you had a lot of things lined up that you've been quite busy, right?
Yeah. You mean recently?
Yeah, recently with your music, because I remember last year you were telling me all the stuff you were going to be doing.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing monthly home concert, home recital, and and I have been performing with many local musicians at my home, monthly home recital, and I've did an interview for a magazine, town magazine.
Oh, really nice.
Yes, it named Koto Living, and it worked. And now I have many new guests.
So do you go to their home and maybe perform when they're having like maybe a function there or a party or something like that? They ask you into
your home? It's called morning concert.
Oh, nice.
Yes, in the morning, because I have 9-year-old daughter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes,
so that takes a lot of time.
Yes.
All the different things you do. I know your holiday concerts you've done, Brahms, and I remember reading this last time that you were here, that you studied piano in Germany.
Yes, oh yeah, and I came from Japan 2.5 years ago, and I'm very, one of my most surprising things is much more people loved here about Brahms music, and asked,
than in Japan?
No, here.
Yeah, they love it more here than in Japan. Wow.
No, than I expected, because I'm really surprised, because here I can see palm trees, beaches, and people are very friendly, casual, and I didn't expect it like that. But it's a very welcoming thing for me, because I love Brahms, and I studied a lot about Brahms by my piano teacher, who is a Brahms specialist named Gerhard Opitz, and I love Brahms music.
Oh, great.
And Ayako loves Brahms too.
And tell me about your background.
Oh, I came from Japan. I went to school in Boston, which is New England Conservatory of Music, when I was 18.
Wow.
And spent 7 years there. I did my undergrad and graduate diploma there, and I've got job with Pacific Symphony in Orange County, and that's how I moved.
So are you still with Pacific Symphony?
Yes, I am.
That's a great symphony. The school that my daughter goes to, all the classes, I think there were like 11 or 12 buses went up there just last week, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yes, morning, yes.
Yeah, you remember that.
Bernstein.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they had a great time.
Oh,
and they were
that's
there.
great. That's
and
great.
It's a great program. I know you, with the Pacific Symphony, sometimes you bring a couple guests. You come to the senior center and things like that. It's wonderful. What is the type of music? I mean, you were telling me Bernstein you just did. Do you have any one specific kind of music you like, or do you really kind of like it all?
I do like Brahms. I do really like Brahms, and I do like Prokofiev. It's different, but it's very, I don't know. I do.
Just different.
I just love them.
And I see that you have received fellowships at one of them, and the prestigious music festival. I know this one quite well, Tanglewood. Yeah, very famous. And how was that experience? That's when you were in Boston, because I know it's up in the East Coast. Yeah.
Yes, with Seiji Ozawa. It was really intense. I think it was 2 months.
Wow, very nice. So coming up on the June 17th, you'll be performing the Moment Musicale, and they're about a half hour that Valerie Geller has been putting on for, how long, Valerie? 2.5 years. Yeah, she's standing off to the side there. And she always brings great, talented guests. What's the type of music you two are planning on playing? Is it Brahms?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Violin Sonata Number 3.
And is that something that kind of takes up the whole? I'm not too familiar with that, but is it several pieces that make up the sonata, or is it one long piece?
There are 4 movements.
Mm-hmm.
And I think number 3 is the longest sonata, violin sonata among the 3.
So it sounds really nice. And
Very gorgeous piece.
what's very nice about this is it's a half hour. If anything, when it ends, more than likely you're going to say, "Can I have more?" But you can't have it then. You can have it a month later if you want. But that's what I always hear. It's a nice little half hour of just great soothing music, and the talented people that come there and the variety of music it's wonderful. Do you perform regularly? I know you're with the Pacific Symphony, but do both of you perform with the Emeritus Symphony as well? Do you play with the Saddleback College?
No, I haven't.
Ah, that's a good symphony too, right? It's the best, as Valerie was saying. But maybe one day you'll get in with them as well. But I know Pacific Symphony probably keeps you very busy, and I'm sure your daughter keeps you very busy as well. Besides violin, do you play anything else? Any other string instrument? Or is that kind of your main?
I used to play viola at my high school in Japan, which is Toho High School.
So now,
Not
but
anymore.
you've focused on violin, and piano. Any other keyboards that you do?
I played organ.
Okay,
Yeah.
which is quite different, right? Because you have to
Yeah.
using.
Yes, I
you
have
got to
to
do
use-
everything
yes,
all at
yes,
once.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
But piano you like the best.
Mhm. And my daughter, a 9-year-old daughter, playing the violin, and her teacher is also playing the same orchestra with Ayako.
Really?
And I
Wow.
always hear about Ayako from her teacher, and I really wanted to play with her because I know she's very wonderful violinist.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you both here.
Thank you.
And again, this is coming up on Wednesday, June 17th. We'll mention this again, as we always do. It's at the Laguna Hills Community Center in the Heritage Room. It's right down the street here at 12:30, and just come a little bit early. Just take some time and enjoy yourself. It's free admission, but there's limited seating, so get there a little bit early, and you will enjoy it because it's very nice. This is your CD?
Yes.
And I think we got this from you last year, and we actually play this now and then and listen to the music. It's very nice. Do you have a CD out?
No.
With the Pacific Symphony, or?
Yes, with Pacific Symphony, there are a couple of CDs.
Okay, very
but
good.
not my own.
And if you're interested in the Pacific Symphony, you can go online to Segerstrom Center and find out all the information on that. And you have great programs there.
Yes.
As I said, the schools go there, and quite often they go out to the senior centers, and it's a wonderful program and a real gem to Orange County. Thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. A pleasure to meet you, and nice to see you again. And Valerie, nice to see you again. All right. We'll be right back.